You never said a word, you didn't send me no letter. Don't think I could forgive you.
Hi, that's better, everybody. That's us. Tis Namra. I'm Tamra.
What's up, Tis Namra?
This is my partner in crime.
Hi, I'm Telly Savalas.
That's not his name. What's your
Is he
name?
alive, by the way?
Oh, this is Gordon, everybody, and I'm Tamra.
You see alive.
What a wonderful Saturday at 10:45. Sorry, we're a tad late today. Fashionably.
Although I'm wearing the same outfit I wore.
With my nice fashionably awesome.
Yeah, your hair's looking good today.
Thanks.
Happy spring.
Dude, it was such a beautiful day.
Yeah, let's not talk about the weather, but it was 70 degrees out today.
It was? It hit 70.
It was hot out. It was a hot one.
I'm so happy that
the scorcher.
Winter is over, Gordon.
It was a scorching air.
You're adding words after real words.
That's my shiznit.
See, that's what you did it again.
What? I don't even realize I'm disnewing it.
You just did it again. You
said what?
Disnewing it, and then you just said dis what?
Disnewing it. It's not the proper use of that kind of idiom.
You're calling me an idiom?
Fixing the microphone. Mic check, mic check.
Gordon, you're in a really chipper, crazy mood today. Why?
Can I tell you why?
Yes.
Look, we're running a little late, so let's just get to it. First, happy Saturday. Nice to see you guys. Sorry I didn't get to say my usual thing.
Hi, my Improv friends out there.
And the website's looking great. Gotta say.
Yep, it's beautiful.
Improv is stepping it up. It's a beautiful thing.
Except they spell my name wrong. It's okay.
How they spell it? With a J? Jamra?
Tamara instead of Tamra.
Oh, right.
But it's okay.
When I first met you, I think I messed that up a few times.
You did? Yeah, I think you did too, Gordon.
Yeah, you know how I fixed it, though? I wrote it down on paper and looked at it. Tamra.
Tam space ra.
Yep.
Well, you don't
Tamra.
Well, yeah.
Well, if it was Tam space it'd be. You get it.
I get it.
So, let's get down to the dirty nitty-gritty.
Let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Before we go to the top news, I just want to say something. The toppest of the news.
Toppest? Like the
tippity-tay. This is the Mount Everest of the news.
Yes.
Star Wars.
Oh.
Teaser trailer number deuce dropped.
Did you drop a deuce?
They dropped a deuce. A deuce on the noose. That place.
On the noose. Isn't that like
Han
something?
Solo
wait, hold on. Noose,
up.
Isn't that something you hang?
Yeah. Okay. Spoiler alert.
They hung poop.
Spoiler alert. You saw it, right?
Yeah, it was pretty.
Okay.
Can I tell you something though? Wait. It was all right.
No.
It was all right.
No.
Come on.
Nah.
It was all right.
Nah.
It's like predictable, like
I think it might
silence, and then someone running, and then like a new droid. No, what big
BB-8
deal?
is pretty badass. Now let me just say something.
BB-8. He's a baby.
Now listen.
Wait.
What?
He's a baby.
No.
You said baby-8.
BB.
Oh, whatever.
Like Archie.
Just any number. They picked any number.
Look, I don't know what BB-8 does yet. There's so much to talk about here.
Oh, continue.
We could take the whole episode just to talk about
Let's not.
This. But let me. Okay,
2 minutes of Star Wars.
Okay, let me just get this out. There's 3 things you need to know about Star Wars. One, guys like Star Wars more than girls. For the most part, don't write letters.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not trying to
There's plenty of what is it called? Star Warnians.
A lot of nerd fandom out there, and
female
Star. A lot of girls like
is it called Star Warnians? What is the name?
Star Warnians. Sure, we'll call them Star Warnians. They're Star Wars heads. I don't know what they call them. But look,
Star Wars head. Females.
I'm not saying that women shouldn't make the same amount of money men should make. They should. But what I am saying is, on average, I seem to bump into more male fans than female fans. Yeah. 2, the movie is going to be amazing. 3, you're wrong. The trailer was amazing.
Boring.
Those are the 3 things I have to say.
Too much hype.
Han Solo.
Too much hype.
Old Han Solo shows up at the end with old Chewbacca. Someone complained that Chewbacca should look a little bit older.
Yeah, like
I don't know how.
Somebody said that they should have made him a little more gray hair.
Well, I don't know how Wookiees age.
Maybe that's why they didn't do it.
Because Yoda was 900 years old or whatever, and you don't know how old Chewbacca is.
No, but Yoda looks pretty old for that age, and you think that Chewbacca should have like put a little bit of gray up in this here.
Maybe they just took him out of storage and put him back on that weird dude, and that was it.
Well, there's definitely an explanation, I'm sure, on any website you type it in.
Let's just break it down real quick. Seeing Han Solo did nothing for you.
No, I just looked at him like, ugh, he got really old.
Harrison Ford looks good. You have to admit.
Wait, Han Solo is Harrison Ford.
Yeah,
See
Harrison
how much
Ford
I know?
Oh boy. Well, if we're going to stay friends and co-hosts of this very program,
I'm kidding.
I'm going to ignore pretty much everything you're saying.
I know what I'm talking.
Assume that you're saying things like, "I'll be first online. I can't wait to get a ticket." I will not go opening weekend. I do not go opening weekend to any big movie.
Oh my god.
Because all the cuckoos are out there.
Yeah.
Kooky dookies.
You don't want to get like punched in the face or something.
Yeah, you don't want to get Yoda raped. That's what I call it.
What?
Yoda raped.
What the hell is that?
You know, just when you show up at a movie theater on the first night of a new Star Wars movie, and a guy dressed up like Yoda rapes you.
What? That's disgusting.
Oh, it's called Yoda rape.
I thought it was like not literally, not literally rape.
Need that.
Why would you? That's gross. Have you seen that happen?
A lot better than Jar Binks rape. If Jar Binks is in this movie, by the way, I will stand up in the movie theater, take a shit, and throw it at the movie screen.
Well, you'd be like,
in pure monkey style. I'll be like, "What? Are you fucking kidding me?"
I hope he's not.
Throw.
I know that much. I know he's annoying, and I know if he's in it, it would probably make the quality of the movie go down. So.
I don't think he's in it. All right, so what else?
Thank God.
What else?
But anyway,
you have some big news. You just found some big news.
Well, I'm on my phone in case anybody's wondering, like what I'm looking down at. It says this.
What's the headline?
We decided to kill somebody. A second teen guilty in thrill kill of jogger.
When did that?
It says kids were bored.
Well, as kids are.
Driver told the police, and I guess I didn't finish reading the whole story, but.
Well, just read the first part. Just don't leave me hanging. Just read the first little bit there and let me know.
I can't scroll right now. That's why I'm not continuing.
Weird.
It's kind of like frozen.
All right, well, let me talk about the second big news story.
No, wait, can we just talk about that for 5 seconds? I can't scroll, but we can still talk about, like, why and what mental state do people have to be? Like, I'm bored, dude. Let's go kill Jogger.
Okay, well, let's break this down. Do you think you could ever kill somebody?
No way.
Under what circumstances would you have to kill somebody?
If they were, like, about to, like, attack me and, like, kill me.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody was doing that to the Jogger.
Have you ever gotten close to a situation like that?
No.
No, Jesus, calm down.
See how quick I could do that?
Well, it was just more like assault. That wasn't murder. I would never be able to kill somebody.
Is that a bug up there? Now that it's spring is sprung, it's a lot of spiders.
Yeah, your house is getting a lot of bugs and spiders and shit.
Would never be able to, like, random because I'm bored. That's like the worst thing ever. Would you be able to? Like, hey, I'm bored. Let's go kill somebody. What the hell? Like, where are you mentally?
I don't think I would do it out of boredom. There has been times when I'm sitting on like a New York City bus, and I just go like, I've had this thought a few times. I'll sit on a New York City bus, and I think to myself, if I had an Uzi submachine gun, something that could rapidly shoot, I'd be able to kill. I could take out everybody on this bus.
Right.
Before
Probably.
anyone
it's
even
a thought, though.
knew about it.
It's a thought, but
I would do it too. But like halfway through, you go crazy.
You
and
would
you're like,
not do that.
Halfway through, I'd be like, first few people, I'd be like, this is like a video game, and then all of a sudden, you'd be like, oh, I'm really killing people, and then you'd like be horrified, and then your brain goes like, what? And you have no choice but to kill yourself.
Would you really?
You'd go insane.
You'd go insane.
You'd be like, and you'd be like, I'm crazy. I just lost my mind.
This is making me question our friendship.
I wouldn't do it.
This is making me question our friendship, Gordon.
You shouldn't, because I've thought it through so much.
You thought through that so much?
Well, I think one of the big deterrents in my life is
I never ever thought of that stuff.
I don't want to spend the rest of my life.
See, that's the difference between people who like Star Wars and people who don't. Like, I think you watch too much Star Wars with violence. Let me talk.
I don't know.
You watch too much violent stuff that you see people shooting that you think, oh, I'm going to think about this because it's in your subconscious mind. So I choose not to watch too many violent things and I think I don't ever think that way. I never want.
Tamra.
It's not Tamra. It's Tamra.
Oh, sorry, Tamra.
Gordon, nice call back.
You can't play.
Listen.
Thank you. You can't play the media influences.
It is because I never pour negative, crazy, like shooting up things in my brain. I never once had a thought to ever do that.
Get back on this scroll and see if you can find the story, because I want to know what made these kids motivated. They always want to know the motivation. And the truth is, I'm not going to disagree with you. I think that the desocialization of America and the world through the social media and the texting and all that kind of stuff. I almost got in a car accident this week because some lady was talking on her phone, looking at her phone. She was driving 2 miles an hour.
Well, it's illegal, right? That's illegal.
Absolutely illegal. And I kind of wish I could do a citizen's arrest.
I was going to say a citizen's arrest.
But, you can't do that.
Well, if you're police academy. Are they making another police academy?
Speaking of police academy, big week in the news. Guy shot another guy in the back.
All the shootings.
Right.
Video games and violence.
Right.
Thank you.
And then, amongst all the craziness, Hillary Clinton's like, I'm going to run for president, which is not a big shocker. Now, here's the big politics question. Because I know you're not big on the politics.
Right.
But just to bring you up to speed, Chris Christie's probably going to announce that he's going to run for president. Maybe, probably. Who knows, right? But he's got the lap band. You know what the lap band is?
No, what's that?
That's when you get the surgery and they tie your stomach.
He did? He already got that?
He already got it.
Oh, he's gearing up for candidacy.
Right, but see, then Sandy happened. And I think he got so freaked out that he started eating again.
So he's fat. Wait. Post Sandy, he had the operation?
I don't know if it was post or pre. I'd have to look that up. But, question to the viewers. We will eventually be able to chat on this because they're hooking up a cool chat feature eventually. But let me just say, you can email me. What's my email address again? Gordon@joshandtamra.com. You can email me and let me know your opinions, home viewing audience. Chris Christie versus Hillary Clinton. Who wins? Because I'll tell you right now, all those other Republican candidates are not going to do anything. No business.
I'm sorry to say there was no reason why he murdered them other than he was bored. I just read that whole thing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What an idiot.
Sure.
I mean, I've been really bored before, but
He must have been mental. He's going to jail, obviously.
Obviously.
So what were you saying about the candidates?
Who's going to win, Hillary Clinton or Chris Christie?
No, he's not. Wait.
Those are going to be the two.
No, they're not.
Yep, and the.
It's like the end of the world, everybody.
And the VPs
are those are the people that are going to be representing America.
Sharon Stone's going to be Hillary Clinton's VP because there's no other way she's going to win the election.
Sharon Stone.
Here's the thing. I thought.
What about what's his name? Al Franken. He should do that. He should run.
Oh, that'd be great. I'd vote for Al Franken.
Me too. Al Franken. And everybody out there should start campaigning for Al Franken, and maybe he'll run.
You know what? I should run for president.
You know what? Going for president.
I'm going to announce my candidacy right now.
Yep.
I am running for United States president. Although I was born in Africa, so not a U.S. born.
You can marry me and then.
Well, I can't because you're going to be my vice president. Because if I get assassinated, very likely, you'd have to run the show. Could you handle it?
Yes.
Do you want the truth?
Yes.
You can't handle the truth.
I can handle anything, Gordon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I can't do that. Do it again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You did it.
That's good.
Gordon.
Speaking of sass, you brought up an interesting topic that I wanted to review on air.
Yes. Sassafras.
What happened to... We're talking about Destiny's Child.
In Vogue.
In Vogue. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
Oh, I was gonna sing a different one.
Never gonna get it, never gonna
I was about to break out
never
in a different In Vogue song.
Oh, go ahead. You do yours. In Vogue.
I just forgot it. Now, wait, hold on.
Get into your In Vogue-ness. In Vogue.
More than just friends.
The hell song is that?
Don't let go.
You gotta do one of these.
Don't let go.
I'll go high, you go low.
More than
Don't
just
let
friends.
go. Our secrets are ruined. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never get it. Don't go chasing.
That's TLC.
Oh God, they were great. Left Eye.
Lopez.
Yo, word up to Left Eye.
Wait, did she?
What happened to her?
Did she die?
Okay, here, hang on.
She died.
I'm gonna get this story wrong. She's definitely died.
Dead.
But
That's sad. Wait, can we have a moment of silence for Left Eye? Is this my left eye?
Don't go chasing.
Could you please? A silence.
Gonna wear a condom on my earlobe for safe sex.
Silence. Okay, amen.
Okay, amen. Listen,
yeah.
Last week in Left Eye Lopez's life, we're going to do a throwback segment right now. Throwback. Hey, it's the 90s. How do we get on this machine?
Oh my God, it's like thing? Hot Tub Time Machine 3 up in here.
Yeah, that's the pit for Hot Tub Time Machine.
Pitch.
Tamra and Gordon get stuck in the internet in the 90s. Beep, bop, boop, pop, beep, up. Listen.
Yes.
Last week in Left Eye Lopez's life, she like burns her boyfriend's house down, right?
Wait, I don't know. Was it an accident?
It was not on purpose, was it? And then she died, right?
Those are the snippets that I can remember from the 90s.
She did the waterfall video.
I bet you I have to Google it now.
Chaka-ding-a, baka-ding-a,
it's the last Google I'm going to do.
I don't know her words. I don't know the words, but this is what she sounds like in every song. Shake down. Speaking of people who sound people who sound like things in songs, who gave Iggy Azalea the permission to do anything?
She ruins every song. Like, start singing, I'll be here.
This would be like something smooth. She does a song where like someone's singing like super smooth.
Yeah, start singing.
I don't know her song.
No, sing any song. And I'm gonna feature. I'm Iggy. And I'm gonna feature in your song.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
She's like, I knew you were bad news. Get it go, but it's like
no, but like she always enters. Like, she like always enters like. Yeah, somewhere out there in the neighborhood. I went to over there to get some groceries. Like she's like rude.
I knew you were bad news. Get a bed in the bed, dude. She's like her voice sounds like razor blades.
She like ruins every song. It's like if you sing like beautiful like rhythmic melodies, she just comes in like
they pair her up with
like a bird. Yeah.
She'd be great to like do a voice in like Rio 3. The thing is that they paired her up with Jennifer Hudson. Voice like silky butter, everything. I could listen to Jennifer Hudson all day long. I love Jennifer Hudson. And then Iggy Azalea comes in and she's like, I'm going to slash with a razor blade voice. Okay, what do you got?
She died in a car crash. Left Eye Lopez.
All right, get to the house burning thing.
No, but she must have burned her boyfriend's thing down.
She was dating someone and then he was like, I'm going to call you right eye. And she's like, no, it's left eye. And they got in an argument. And then she literally went against
got in a major fight.
She changed waterfalls.
She was sentenced to 5 years. It was an incident.
Hey.
Something.
Hey.
And
left eye.
Car crash.
Left eye.
Those are the snippets.
Jeez.
Google it.
Google that shit.
I don't have all the details, but it's pretty sad. Like it was pretty sad.
Left eye.
Wasn't meant to be, I guess.
Lost a lot of people this year.
But In Vogue and left TLC were the pioneers for Beyonce, Destiny's Child.
Who's the third child in Destiny's Child?
You?
No.
Your mama? Your mama?
Because I feel like they don't get a good rap.
Google it.
Sorry, that's the problem.
We're sponsored by Google, by the way.
We're sponsored by Sploogle.
Sploogle. Not Google.
Dude, if Google sponsored us.
No, we're sponsored by Sploogle.
If Google sponsored us, which, by the way, would be awesome. Not only would it be like winning the lottery, do you think we would do the show?
Yes.
From your dining room?
Let's Google it.
Yeah, but would you do the show?
And everybody would wear T-shirts with my face on it and the word bubble.
If we were sponsored by Google, we wouldn't have to Google anything. They'd have a Googler here in your house.
Googler sounds like a perverted thing, like juggling boobs. Googler. Yeah, you're such a Googler.
I'll do that.
You're a Googler. What am I looking up again?
Check that up on the YouPorn.
What am I Googling?
I don't know. What were we just talking about?
Destiny's Child, third child.
Third child.
One of them's her sister.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then she doesn't care. She get plenty of money.
Oh, one of them was pretty, one of them wasn't.
Oh.
But I'm not naming names.
Beyonce is probably the pretty one.
That's what I'm saying. There's 3 of them. Beyonce's obviously pretty. The other 2, one is prettier than the other.
I love that song.
Kelly Rowland.
Kelly Rowland.
Beyonce.
Beyonce Needles.
And these are them, everybody.
Oh, there they are. They're so pretty. I love that kind of hair.
I kind of like the red hair. Well, I tried to. I mean, this is sort of like red hair, right?
That reminded me. So Empire got pulled off the air. Empire got put off the air.
No.
Yeah, it's like the #1 show on the television. And I think someone was like, wait a second. How did we go there? I think it was on Fox.
You know what?
Some executive was like, wait a second. We have a show with all black people on it?
Oh, no.
Oh, what are we, stupid? Pull it. Pull it out of there.
It was doing really well.
#1 show on television.
I can't. You know why?
Why?
The actor. I don't know why. Maybe the actors wanted more money because it was getting so popular, and it was just arguments over like red tape paperwork kind of stuff.
I think they're probably renegotiating, asking for too much money.
That is crazy. But I heard that they're trying to put it back on a different network or something like that.
That would be great if NBC bought that up because they're all connected.
Wow, yeah.
Fox, NBC, Viacom, MTV.
It used to be like it's like big fish eats little fish, but they're all like one big fish.
Always a bigger fish, Tamra. So we're gonna wrap it up soon, but I just wanted to say real quick.
Yeah.
How are you liking the Josh Gad, Billy Crystal show?
You know what? It's kind of okay.
Give me a review.
Their dynamic is great, but I'm kind of like over like the bit where Josh is like, oh, he's that guy. I'm gonna mess everything up. Oh, here it goes. He messed it up. Oh, and then like I'm left like hanging like, what's happening? Like at the end of it, I don't know.
I hope they get to more of the sketch show stuff.
I guess that's what I mean. It's just like they're just doing the behind the scenes. Like I'd like to see some funny sketches. Yeah.
We know one of the dudes on the show, by the way. He's doing an excellent job. Don't want to name drop Billy Crystal.
All right. Billy and I are tight.
We're tight. We're like this.
And Stephanie Weir is doing really great on there.
Stephanie Weir. We know 2 people on that show. Actually.
Yeah.
Stephanie Weir is doing an excellent job. She was amazing. She had a great arc on the last show. It was really amazing.
Oh my God.
That's TV talk.
I like when she was in her car. Was that the last episode? She was trying to like set herself up to go back to work or something.
Yeah, she was great.
Keep it up.
And keep it up. Good stuff. If you're watching, which you probably aren't because you should be sleeping
and
because you have lots of work to do because you're in a network television show. Not network, cable, same difference. And Louis came back on, and I can't tell you how excited I am.
I am too, but again, like he does.
He has a lot of sex.
He does the like sex stuff, which is funny and risque, but he kind of needs to curb
his enthusiasm.
Hey-o. Which I missed that show, by the way.
Whoa! Hey. Can we even try to harmonize?
Yeah, ready? You go first. I gotta hear it. That's not even a note. Is that a note?
Just breath.
Speaking of notes, I'm going to play us out.
No. I got a note.
No, here we go.
Wait. La. You're harmonizing.
I am into my head. That's not even a note. It's like very flat. I can't harmonize with flat people.
Just go.
That's our show.
You can't even harmonize.
Tune in next week. Maybe I'll harmonize.
All right. That's the stinger.
Stinger.
Teaser.
I'm a bee.
That's the teaser.
I'm a stingy bee.
Well, it's nice to see you guys.
It's been really great.
Thanks again for joining us.
Thanks
have
for
a happy Sunday tomorrow.
checking out my lovely wine glasses behind you. Yeah. You guys are more than welcome to come over and party.
Yeah, man. We got all these wine glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have a studio audience for one of our Saturdays.
Yeah, like have one person just right here and go.
No, we'll get like 50.
I do. We should do that. That's our goal.
All right. Happy weekend, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Have a great, wonderful Sunday.
Happy Easter.
I'm Tamra.
I'm Gordon.
And we will see you next Saturday at 10:30. Oh, sorry. Next Saturday at 10:30. Peace.
Peace out. I'm Iggy Azalea.
Iggy.